Get a little sensual with it. Mind if a white boy gets a little sensual sticker broth symphony? I need to wake the fuck up. Wake up! Wait. Wake up! This is, I'll say it in a second when the song is done, but... I gotta get in it. Get your head in the game. Like the song always said. I'm really in my red era right about now. My red curtain era. The song will end soon enough. I hope. Sorry, I'm texting while driving. I actually am so fucking bored of you guys in the stream, and I just don't want to... Oh, you're still here? I thought you would have left by now. What are you still doing here? The movie's over. My hair's still wet. Aren't we all? I probably didn't need to wait through the whole thing. I got Donkey to get to. Rick and Morty episode was fine, but Rick's voice fell off. I guess I need to put the chat in front of now if we're doing the red curtain. So let me bump you up here so people understand what the fuck we're saying. I disagree. I do, however, think, although I did like the latest episode, I thought it had good bits, right? It was the first episode of the new season that I legitimately really liked. I think Morty's becoming too docile. I really like when he pushed back. He's becoming dumber. Anyway. Several changes. So first of all, this is what you've been looking at. You can tell the stark difference between cameras. I finally have my studio lights back. And by back, I mean I got new studio lights to fix the lighting issue. And I wasn't even using the second camera for a while. And there's only, I hope you like this fit, because there's only 2 more streams left in BH Ultra Live 2025 spring. I keep forgetting it's 2025. But we are still in spring. So that makes sense, you know? We're only in the first half still. It's not summer yet. Despite what the weather may tell you, my weather outside right now looks like Silent Hill. Does this look dark? this setup, like the dark shadowy part down here, you're looking at this and thinking, man, there must be no lights on in that room. It looks pretty dark. Is there one lamp off to the side? I don't know what is the deal with this camera, but this is what it looks like. This is what life looks like right now. Like how overshot, oversaturated in light this is. Switch over to this camera, main camera, which I have set up yet again. We are so back, but we're staying in our red era. Look how dark and shadowy this is. I can feel myself losing my voice in real time. How is that happening? I'm going to get a little comfortable. I'm going to look forward to not having to wear the leather jacket every time now, when it's going to become abysmally hot. And sure, it'll get cold at some point. I'm going to unmute the TV. The thing about having these lights is it's going to make it a lot harder for me to see these screens that was already hard to see. Hey, look at all those bananas on the side. What do you think about this, DK? See, I came prepared this time. Did I come prepared, like, with my notes? Like, know what I was going to do in the game? Well, no. The answer to that question would be no. But there really is no but. I'm going to just play the game. Listen, we knew going into this that I wasn't going to beat the game before Bonanza comes out. I got, what, like 2 more streams? A DK64? And then I should probably, like, update the schedule. Does anyone know what we're doing at all? Both in the game and IRL? Let me check. Alright, we still got this week and next week of normal streams. Next week, I will update everyone with what's going on. But do not worry. Yeah, it looks dark over on that side of the couch. I know, right? That's the dark, shadowy part. I dare not ever go over there. You guys don't want to know what's down there. I feel like as of late, I've been stumbling over my words more. Do I have nerves, or is my brain so excited to say things that my mouth simply can't keep up with? I did promise last Tuesday, happy Monkey Tuesday, that I would create, with my genius comedy mind, a new beloved character here on stream, and I'm determined to do that. But for right now, I'm determined to play some fucking DK64. I think I was going back to the first world. This is not the first, is it? Bramble Blast or Jungle Hijinks or Monkey Monday or whatever it is. With the new characters I have unlocked. Wait. Or was I just it? Wait, which one of these is the level? And okay. Let's not leave any stone unturned, because that often does happen. If I remember correctly from last time, the only place I could go, love a game with a long jump, is in the waterfall. If I remember correctly. That's where the actual level is. I'm scared. Of the dark shadowy part, you should be. See, we hold up fear as something to be ashamed of, but alright. But it keeps us alive. I have to live with the dark shadowy part of the couch. I dare not ever go there. Why am I losing my voice? I wasn't really saying anything yesterday. Oh, right. Opera practice. Forgot. I like when Donkey Kong's a guy. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted to say is, when I have the lights on me and I'm looking at either of the monitors, I simply cannot see anything. It's just a reflective surface, so you guys are gonna have to backseat me a lot. Alright, Grandpa, time to go into the home. I don't think this is where I needed to go. This is the banana horde, no? Okay, so this is no level. No level of mine. No son of mine is gonna have a 5 whiskey dinner. Alright, well, let's get out of here and just go on to the next level. Is it going to take us a while to figure out where we need to go? Sure. Opera. What, you guys don't go to opera practice? Now would be a perfect opportunity to transition to that Opera GX sponsorship. I don't do YouTube sponsorships, but I would definitely be down to do stream ones. I said this, man. If Subway wants to, like, not even pay me, but pay me in sandwiches, just give me unlimited sandwiches for having a big Subway banner ad, I'll fucking do it. Subway has been good to me and my family and my family's family, and they will feed the ultras for generations to come. Where does this go? Oh, the crashing stopped. Or the crashing noise stopped. The game still crashed. I told you, your fear for the dark, shadowy part of the couch was not unwarranted. This isn't a capture thing, by the way. Sorry, that's my mistake. Ah, damn it! I got them mixed up again. See, 1, 2, 4, and 5, those are teleportation pads. If you stand on those, you teleport. 3 is... Oh. 3 is the one that sends him to the grinder. And I'm not talking about the gay website. I mean, I'm on the gay website right now. Damn, they're ripping him apart. Ah, fuck, I sent him to the tear apart dimension. No! What if I hit the start button? Damn, he's really... It's a pretty sick remix. It's being crunched in there, oh god. I sent him to the 1 by 1 inch dimension. It's being crushed! Alright. Do I have anything about this in my notes? I should write it down. Spiderwick and Gravity Falls style. I should be like, alright, got it. Crushed dimension. Oh. Now the instruments are getting fucked up. I kind of, like, I know I gotta continue the game, but I kind of want to see how this plays out. I kind of just want to play it where it lies. What if this is the moment the game deteriorates beyond repair and then just stops working forever? Official Player's Guide. Available at your nearest retailer. To order, call 1-800-255-3700 or visit www.nintendo.com. I don't know if that... Valuable limited warranty call. Alright, can I call for the warranty? Can I get a replacement? Okay. It also, by the way... says Collector's Edition. This might be backwards for you. I don't know. Collector's Edition Yellow Game Pack. That's not true. The most common version of DK64 is the yellow one. The rare one is the gray one, ironically. Alright. Wow, it's way louder when I take my headphones off. Reset button, don't up.
Okay.
Maybe that's why the game crashed, because I didn't let it play the DK rap in full. I mean, if you guys know the lyrics, sing along. Wanna clap, and we'll take you through the monkey brap. DK, Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. I'm waiting for the subtitles to show up because I'm a fake fan. I don't actually know the lyrics. It's gonna hurt. I know that one. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. I don't know if he's faster. Of the DK crew. Donkey Kong is here. Kong's got style. This Kong got... Ah! I'm skipping this. The game's gonna break again because I skipped it, but I fucked up once and that's never gonna happen. I can't let that happen again. Let's see, did it delete all my save data? We're about to find out. Donkey Kong. There he is. In all his conglory. The conglomerate. That's what I call my fans. Alright, 7%, that's perfect. How are we a little over 4 hours into the... Okay, wait. Alright, let's try that again. I thought... For a second, I thought that 3 was just fucked forever. Okay, wait, no, this isn't even where we want to go, is it? You know Chunky's Dead, the influencer and parody song? Are you asking me if I know Brentalfloss? Do you know who you're fucking talking to? Do you know the Brentalfloss video? I've been watching Brentalfloss since I was 7 years. All right. I've had enough of this. Hold on. I'm running the Brentalfloss gauntlet. This dude's asking me if I know Brentalfloss. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know Brentalfloss? I'll show you if I know fucking Brentalfloss. When's this video from? January 22nd, 2009. I turned 8 that year. Do I know Brentalfloss? You know who you're fucking talking to? Hold on, this is the wrong screen. Ignore that. You're not supposed to see any of that. Do I know Brentalfloss? What the fuck is your problem? God, do I know Brentalfloss? Turn that shit up. Ducks. Yes, ducks in outer space from the Disney afternoon to the moon.
Wait, Uncle Scrooge, you
Need that suit up there.
How are you alive?
God, doesn't think I know fucking Brentalfloss.
Also air. That's gotta be one expensive cake.
All right, I don't actually know the rest of this. Sorry, I knew the second part of it. Hold on. I'm sorting by oldest. Give me fucking show me Castlevania. Show me Castlevania right now. Show me Castlevania. I know Dr. Mario. Hold on. No, give me Castlevania, please. I know this one. I know Contra as well. Here we go. This was for Flosstober, mind you. Flosstober 2010. Long ago.
Split into many parts and hidden away so he could never be resurrected. But just before he perished, Dracula laid a curse on Simon Belmont.
I curse you.
Now Simon must travel to all corners of
Town of
Transylvania,
Yowie.
piece Dracula back together, and vanquish him once and for all.
This dude doesn't think I know Brentalfloss. I'll show you. Dracula, I am Bacula to lay the smacula. Like great-grandpa Trevor, whipping hearts, inhaling zombie farts. I'll find your body parts so I can put you back together. I'll race all over the place, and when I find your face, I gotta spick it, slap it, slip it, slap it. And I found your toes and your elbows and your tiny penis. Oh my God, it's so tiny. How'd you ever have sex with this thing? Yeah, Dracula. Aw, man. Yeah, Dracula, I will attack you, bro. You'll be spectacular. When I set you on fire, Drac appears every 100 years, and he'll cry bloody tears and wish he never was a vampire. I'll race all over the place, and when I find his mace, I gotta slick it, slap it, slip it, slap it. Just balls of brass, and when I find his ass, I'm gonna kick it. I'll race all over the place, and when I find your face, hey, you Drac, I got you in a sack. You better watch your back, cause I'm a vampire killer. Alright, just in case you didn't think, you thought I didn't know who Brentalfloss was, I just wanted to combat that real quick. Alright, let's go to level 4, shall we? Let's go to 4, gang. Let's banana port over to 4. What the fuck is this? I don't remember this, but this is where I'm supposed to go, correct? I don't have enough golden bananas. That's why I couldn't go. Wait, I have 15. Thus is on the CRT around me. Fuck. What if I pull the big cartoon lever? Can I do that? Nope. Ow! Can I don't know what I just did. Hello? Donkey Kong. Wait, where is this? I'm inside a level. Right. But I couldn't figure... Okay. This is where I'm supposed to be. just beat him up. Catch a charge. I can't fucking see anything. I don't know. Is it? No way it's supposed to be this dark, right? Are N64 games just like this? I can't. Now, this is a fucking creepypasta. I'm just running in a void. To avoid what? Okay, that is a glass wall. So I can't go that way. Got it. It's not just me, right? He's just like, Donkey Kong didn't look me in the eyes and just stood in a giant black void. Another glass wall. I actually think it's the same glass wall, so I wouldn't say another glass wall. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. But I know this guy's here. That's the only constant I got. Yeah, it's constant fucking pain. Not like the pilot, but how did you get to be such a good pilot? Okay. I need to be blue, which means I need to be lanky? Question mark. Can I teleport here? Obviously not. What are you, stupid? I don't like the Kremling bots. Alright, I get it. Can I blow them up, actually? I had to go in monkey vision for a second. Muppets monkey vision. Well, that would work in theory. Is he dead? Okay. You! That was point blank, too. Where was Donkey Kong set into purgatory? Nintendo Donkey Kong 3. This does just play out. I think that's the appeal of video game creepypastas. Is some of them play out like glitches, right? Like if you were a kid and your game started glitching out, like it was going when you tried to teleport and then it was just a dark void, you would assume that like ghosts were involved somehow. Okay, we're in the lobby. There's blue nanas. Nana. Okay. Can't break this unless... Not really. But, is this also an invisible wall? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Maybe I should have looked more up about this. Or, I need to get the official Nintendo Power Player's Guide. As long as it's not just me. If I get to a point in the game and I'm lost and everyone's like, dude, it's so obvious. How'd you not know this? Dude, you're embarrassing us. Don't you know that video games are cringe now? Dude. He was alive for 2 seconds. But as long as everyone's in agreement that we don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't want to just faff about for an hour. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing, but this time is different because, although, granted, well, it's just not entertaining to watch me do nothing. Although, those first couple 24 minutes of me doing nothing, those are pretty peen. We're 1/6 of the way through the stream and I haven't done anything. Alright, now I'm panicking. Now I'm getting in my own head. Let's consult the internet. Let's see what the internet has to say. Maybe this video will help. Like great-grandpa Trevor, whipping hearts, inhaling zombie farts. I'll find your body parts so I can put you back together. I'll race all over the place, and when I find your face, I gotta speak a slap and slip a stab. Okay, well that didn't really help. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? Shut up. Okay, how far behind am I? It seems very... This shit is like 20 minutes into this and I'm already like way behind. Like way behind. Wait, where is this? This is when you unlock Didis Kong. Peepus Kong. I'm definitely missing something. But I don't know what that something is. Let's watch the walkthrough from the beginning, and let's put it on 4x speed, shall we? Or is that just a mobile thing? I think it's just a mobile thing. What did Cranky mean about training? I have a scab on the inside of my nose? Riveting stuff, Andrew. Okay, so these are just little training montages. Got it. Now you're Donkey Kong. Congrats, you're Donkey Kong. I'm gonna keep running around in here until the falk through. Meet the walkers. Oh, like the Walker family. Dub Walker, Rob Walker, Dog Walker. That's about all I got. What do you think, Wrinkly? Do not go in that room, Donkey. You must climb up to the top floor if you want. Oh. Bring me to life. I don't need a walkthrough. What I need is an old lady to tell me what to do. An older woman to tell me what to do. More like it. How would I get up? Well, there's this mysteriously question mark block-shaped thing. Again, incredibly fucking dark in this room. She specifically said donkey. Does it need to be donkey? How do I pull this? Ah, I see. I'm looking it up and down. Can I kill this guy real quick? That is not what I wanted to do. But I think it may have still killed him. Damn! Okay. Sois. I need to get up there. I need to climb up there. Can I not destroy this box? It's got a red question mark on it, which is for Donkey Kong. Or is it for Diddy? Hold on. A little Diddy, he's just a kitty. That's another Brenofloss there for you. Can I, like, peanut gun this shit? No, okay. I keep accidentally doing that. But maybe that's what I needed to do. Nope. Stop! Okay. I didn't mean it that time. Let me try this again. First person. There we go. Well, none of that worked. Who can pull this lever? Not Diddy. I wonder if we have specific Diddy dialogue. Diddy log, they call it. Donkey Kong! No. Specifically Donkey, because it's a yellow border. However, I can at the very least, in the interim, if I want to do something, I can at least go in the level as Lanky and collect those blue nanas and then leave, I think. If it does track towards the level counter. Do we have any ideas? I never got to play this growing up, so I'm kind of excited for the new DK game. Hi. Hey. Okay, say bye for... I was listening to women older than me. They know so much. Let me grab those blue nanas. I'm glad that you didn't grow up with this. I didn't either, but it's not a game I would describe as good or even fun. I mean, it's a 3D platformer collectathon, so I'm already gonna find it the baseline of fun. He's fucking back. Let me plum him up. Or grape him up. Sorry, no, grape means something else on the internet. Because we're fucking children and we can't use adult language anymore. How do I get out of this? What if instead of saying grape as a censorship, we said ape? Because they're monkeys. Something to think about. Alright, well, his long-ass arms can't grab it either. I'm at a loss for turds. Well, what if there's just a different entrance, right? Because we already climbed something to get here, no? That could be it. It's fucking dark as hell, and I can't tell what I'm looking at, but... I think we already climbed as high as we could. It's not just me, right? This looks like nothing. Let me look at the capture. I don't know if I'm getting higher or not. The game's lagging. Well, Let's at least go back where the light is, where the sun do shine. You need a monkey with big arms. Luckily, I have a monkey with big... Oh, you mean strong arms or long arms? Because those are two very different things. Sacred... Scared of adult words. Yeah, like gulp taxes. They should censor taxes on TikTok. Instead, well, what's the equivalent of unalive or grape for taxes? It would be, money borrowing. Okay, so what the fuck can I do then? Where am I allowed to go without Chunky? Jobs, asterisk. Sorry for just saying it, my mistake. Come. Piss. I'm just testing the waters here a little bit. The come piss waters. Okay, can I go? No, I need to be tiny to get in there. And I need to be tiny to get in there. Funny world we live in. What are the feathers? I imagine it's either chunky or tiny. Either way, can't do anything with this island right now. I do not have chunky or tiny. What am I allowed to do? Let's weigh our options here. Hunky Monkey has their own, but not Chunky. Okay, so not... So then what the fuck am I doing at all? Are we doing bits here, or do you legit know? Didn't even know about it until I was a freshman in high school. That's when I played DK64. And that's when I realized that some retro games, when people say don't age well, they're talking about graphics more often than not. But there are, like Mario Galaxy is my favorite 3D Mario game, but Odyssey is the best one. I don't want to say they got better, because I would argue that Sunshine's probably worse than 64. But there are a lot of conventions in this game that we're very much at the peak of the Collectathon era that, you know, we now understand to be annoying and monotonous and rather obtuse sometimes. It depends on if you're reading the strategy guide or not. That's the confusing thing. Or, not confusing, but that's where arguments come in, where if you're already good at a game or have already played it, it's a lot easier to watch someone else play it and they're... So I was jumping too much. I pushed the game too far. Okay, where in this fucking walkthrough can I... Where am I? Okay, I've already got Tiny. And this is Desert Land, I think. Do we miss something in Desert World? Let's find out. How many blue nanas does this person have? Stealthy Snoop. I did do this, but I'm about to find out. Okay, 15 golden bananas. That's about where I am, but it's behind. It's Bahaha, isn't there? So there's definitely something I missed. Maybe I should take notes between weeks. Maybe the game will start working up again, or maybe it won't. Regardless, I have an opportunity to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Also got 19 bananas. Oh, I was about to check my inventory. I forgot that the game didn't work anymore. Alright, so I'm about 1 golden banana behind this. Because of blueprints. Because of Obi-Wan. I'm watching. I'm sitting my white ass down and I'm listening. Just know that I'm out there. I'm watching. I want you. Oh, there's the crashing noise again. Man, 2 times speed is not enough. Evidently. Oh, so what causes that crashing noise? Why does it it's like the crashing waves. This is actually far more immersive if you think about it. Because, well, there's definitely something I did not do. Because then, you can hear the waves crashing in. This is right before summer vacation. You feel it? We're on the cusp of spring. The end of spring. The stuff of things. Well, there's definitely a Diddy move I didn't do in... Alright, I know where I'm going next. I just have to... you mind if a white boy blows on the cartridge? Just in case anyone thought I wasn't doing genuine hardware, I want you to know that I am holding Infect Disc. Ready? You're gonna get up close and personal. That was way more spit than I wanted it to be. What if I just broke it irreparably? Okay. Let's try that again. I didn't check the capture audio. No, I think we're good. Here we. Huey? Oh, Huey. Alright. We're going to Sandland. We're going to Shifting Sandland. And I'm gonna rescue that little girl. I'm also gonna put my jacket back on because it's gotten rather chilly in here. So I can understand the bananas I'm behind. Right behind, isn't there? Don't know exactly, but I can always backtrack. This is at least a good start for when we come back. If we ever come back, you know? I don't remember where that is. 3? Or was it 2? Or perhaps was it 2? Okay, here we go. They're holding a little girl in here. Whose little boy is this? Alright, the camera's stuck, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, I see. Going to the DK realm! The DK universe. That's what they should have called the next. If it was like 2012 and I was making a Photoshop edit or like a video on YouTube about what the next DK game was going to be, it would have been like a DK64 spiritual successor, and it would have been called DK Universe. It would have been called Steven Universe. But it's spelled Steven Yeun, like for Steven Yeun. Steven Yeun-averse. I need to be Diddy right now. I'm looking for Diddy Barrel. But I can't. Can I? Must I? I shouldn't dare. No, I don't have the jetpack yet. Who do I need to talk to get a jetpack? Let's consult the database. It's a crazy thing to say out of context. What? I'm the Diddy of Twitch.tv. What's wrong with that? I'm like the Diddy of the internet. I don't understand. After reaching the level Angry Aztec and purchasing the potion Rocket Barrel boost from Cranky's lab for 5 red banana coins. I've got 9 red banana. Okay, so I need to talk to Cranky and get an evil green vial. He's evil green and vile. Where is he? Where's that old bat? Where's that hag? I said hag with an H. So this is the entrance, I think. Mayhaps. I don't know what the context was, but I saw I heard an audio of Ray William Johnson calling someone the Filipino Diddy. I don't even know what he did do. What he do? I tweeted this out the other day because I was workshopping it at a call, but I think it's a good enough bit to say on stream. P. Diddy releasing a book like OJ, and it's titled If I Diddied It. Thank you. Ladies, please. Where did I spawn from? I guess I teleported, so I don't really know. I think I just fell out of a coconut tree. Guys, I think I just fell out of a coconut tree. Unless someone has a different ideology that says otherwise, I honestly think I just fell out of a coconut tree. Listen, I don't want to say I told you so. Oh. Implying that my chat is made up of Trump voters who are now... I think being a Trump voter and regretting your vote is probably funnier than just being outrightly MAGA, because it's like, how did you... What do you mean you didn't know? You forgot? Like, who... I didn't know it was gonna be like this. What do you mean? Yeah, you did. You just thought you weren't gonna be affected. Fuck you, man. I know we're supposed to, like, extend an olive branch or whatever and be like, oh, we're all in this together, and I understand that, but some people are fucking stupid. I think... Ah, God! Hey, let's lighten this place up with some guitar Wait. Yeah, rock out, Diddy! I don't know, he was a bad guy. I thought he was just evil. What is that noise? Wait, what did that mean? Oh? Oh, I can't even fucking collect it because I'm not purple. Who is purple? It's not Lanky. Chunky. It's like Stan Lee, like the Marvel guy. His name is Chunk E. Like Mr. E. Now follow for this again. I know they become little porcelain babes afterwards. Don't call them babes, bro. Okay, big rock that I need Chunky to lift. I'm real turned around here. Hold on. I'm real turned on right now. Something about Diddy Kong just really does it for me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I get so lost in games like this. And I was saying it on the Switch to Ultra podcast. Edit out soon. On the last episode. When I was talking about Doom the Dark Ages and even, like, Spyro, that I really needed a mini-map because I could not tell where anything was. And then Switchy said, like, oh, no, I thought, like, I never had that issue in that game. I thought all the landmarks really stood out. Maybe I'm, like, completely location blind. Because, like, in IRL life, I can't get anywhere without directions. I practiced... a little peek behind the curtain. Not this curtain, of course. I practiced driving from my house to the GameStop and back, like back and forth, just so I wouldn't have to listen to directions on stream. I practiced that. But I can't do... Oh, here we go. But I can't do that with every place, you know? So where is Cranky? Crank E Kong. That's his middle name. His middle initial. No, that's Weasel. I am Weasel. Arg. 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 That's me trying to make a YouTube horror series. Arg. It's a pretty good one, man. You get 1 second of laughter. Am I... Is Cranky not in this level? Something's glowing over there. I think that's just a character barrel. Alright, well, let's try these. Where do these take me? Because I could hypothetically... Oh, well, there it is. I was going to say I could hypothetically just go to Cranky in any level, but this is better. Do call them babes, bro. Don't call them porcelain, though. Don't imply that they're fragile and break easy. Or that they're meant to be collected. I don't know, man. I just thought it'd be different this time. What if he changed his ways? What if he learned his lesson? I believe that anybody can make a promise and make a change. What if Trump has a redemption arc? What if after the first year of his second presidency, he's like, you know what? 3 ghosts visited me in my sleep. I've seen the error of my ways. And then he transitions. That'd be beautiful, I think. Don't clip that bit. What are you doing? I'm cranking one out. I do believe that anyone has the capacity to change for the better. Like, even evil people. But they have to want to change, right? That's why, although I do think there's a lot of people who ideologically... Can I get a potion? Can Lanky get a potion? Mind if Lanky gets a potion? Don't drink it with your feet. There are people that otherwise would have ideologically, like, aligned with me that when it comes to, like, criminals, quote-unquote, they want to kill them or just have them rot forever. Whereas, like, I think even violent criminals can be rehabilitated. Is that not the purpose of the prison complex? I guess it's just a matter of if you believe it's for a punishment, right? So it needs to be purposefully awful and as a way to keep them away from society, or as a way to rehabilitate people. Ideally, in a perfect world, anyone could learn from their ways and change for the better. Doesn't mean you have to forgive them, but, you know, they can get better. It's just a matter of if they want to get better or not. Because sometimes people don't even try. Alright. I see. Well. Okay, A is accelerate. How do I shoot? Because this thing's got eyes. I want to shoot it right in his eyes. Alright, the eyes ain't doing nothing. Oh, I see. God damn, this thing sucks to control. Alright. So we gotta... Oh! I can't control this crazy thing. We need to go back to the previous... room. Talk normal. You're live on Twitch.tv and YouTube.com. Alright, act like it. Acolyte. I'm in the Aztec ruins. I need to... What the fuck do I need to do? What the fuck? I need to go to the previous area that had the Diddy barrel that I couldn't get inside of. I wasn't invited in the Diddy barrel. A lot of jokes to be had. And I'll say it. It is funny. To the previous area so I can get a banana and also Tiny, maybe? Alright, here we go. What if instead of her name being Tiny Kong, she was Tiny Guy? And they called her that because she was a tiny guy. Have you guys... How old is Tiny Kong? Hold on. Well, she's not real. Have you guys seen Tiny Kong's redesign in Diddy Kong Racing, specifically for the DS? I don't know why they did this. Hold on a second. Let me get to safer ground real quick. I hate his dash attack. He doesn't follow through. He just kind of stops dead in his tracks. So I need to kill the bees in here when I'm Purple Guy. As Purple Guy often does. Alright, where's the barrel? Invincible? I have a button for this. Here we go. Alright. There's a guy up here I need to kill, allegedly. I don't want to, but I will because I have to. Uh-oh. Well, I will be back. I got a few shots on him, got a few licks in. Oh. Can I land without the whole damage thing? Surely the whole damage thing is behind us, so maybe I shoot Grape Ape with Grape Ape. Alright, Lanky, I'm calling you Grape Ape from here on out. That's what they would call an evil monkey on TikTok Live. So I needed... I like that he says woohoo like Homer. What was my character last week? French Homer? Classic. It's pretty weird that she's not Tiny. My Tiny Kong is real. She stole my lunch. All the Kongs are real to me. Yeah, how was I not in here before? Yeah, Tiny's guarding the banana. Got it. And I'll be back for Tiny. I just gotta kill this guy real quick. She's 8 and also an animal and also not real, I think. Well, she's not 8 anymore. She's the only Kong that they aged up. And I don't know. She fell in like a wormhole or something. She aged 20 years in 1 year. That happened to me. It's called 2020. Actually, I don't think I was like, what, 19 in 2020? I didn't get that much older. I think 2022 is the year where I'm like, all right, I gotta be an adult now. Okay, I got the blueprints for the Weasel, for the I Am Weasel on Cartoon Network. I'll circle back to that. Actually, there's a Weasel around here now. I can weasel my way into. That's Candy. Like, if they wanted a Kong with that build in the game, why didn't they just do Candy? Why'd they make Tiny like that? I'm not saying I'm into it. I'm questioning Nintendo's decision to do so. Because surely somebody on the art team was feeling some kind of way. Where did I come from? Dude, I get lost so fucking easy. Alright, let's hit the button. Surely this will take us somewhere. Maybe closer to the Weasel. She's the only one that grew up. A commentary on the adultification of women. Wow. That's a good point. That's profound. What is Donkey Kong? If anything, Donkey Kong's getting younger. They put Donkey Kong on Ozempic and he went to Turkey for those hair transplants and also got those experimental shin lightening surgery. Like Pedro Pascal's character in The Materialists. That's a real thing. Sometimes you need to pick your battles, right? You need to hold your tongue. And as much as I would love for everyone to see my tongue in action, sometimes I just need to not play the field, right? And I saw a lot of discourse about materialists, but the predominant discourse I saw, which is very reductive to the movie and the director, is that it's a female director and writer, and that all the criticisms were from men, apparently. Or they were saying they were putting the materialists, I keep saying the material, they were putting materialists up with, like, The Substance and Poor Things as, I suppose, feminist literature that was misconstrued and shit on by the public, by critics. But I think Materialist is just not a good movie. I think The Substance and Poor Things are good movies. I don't think Materialist is a good movie. And I composed a tweet. I'm like, I'm going to say something. And then I realized the whole purpose of their take is that, you know, men sit their white ass down. But it is also just a bad movie. How many bags of popcorn for Materialists? I guess 3, because if the score is out of 5, it was better than Ballerina, which I also saw that day. And that one was shaped like fucking Minnesota? What's the one with the little thing on the side? You know what I'm talking about? The lip. New Mexico? I don't remember. Fuck. Every time. Okay, now we go back. There's a lot of going back and forth, but oh, fuck. Where am I? Who am I? Not there, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I thought it was a bad movie. Oklahoma? Yes! Correct! Correct! But I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to get into that tongue action. The lashing of the tongues. Because it wasn't my place. However, it is my place to say that it's a bad movie. You should watch it, though, because it's funny. I think I've said this. I say this a lot, and I mean it. That I don't think there's a movie you shouldn't watch, right? Maybe like that new Harry Potter series just for like moral reasons. If they ever re-release those movies, you shouldn't watch them. But beyond that, I don't think there's any movie you shouldn't watch, you know? Even if there's a movie I hate, I don't know what the purpose of a review is online other than me sharing my opinion, because I've never been one to be like, don't give this movie your money, don't watch it, because I think they're all worth watching, you know? Regardless of how I feel about a show or a movie or a game, you should watch it, you should see it, you should play it, think it, see it, dream it. Because you're going to form your own opinion. And also, going to the movies is just fun. So even if I saw 2 bad movies in a row, I still love being at the theater. Also, I found out that apparently, you get like, I have the AMC A-list. I talk about this like it's my religion. and you get a little voucher. You get points every time you make a purchase there. And I've been doing this for years now. Rough estimate, I have $205 worth of AMC points. Which means if at any point I want $205 worth of concessions. How am I gonna get up there? I see. Oh, this is gonna be fucking difficult. Okay. It says Diddy space. I, the D, the I, the D, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D. I need... You guys hear that new Will Smith joint? The one that goes, like pretty girls, itty bitty girl. You know that one? Alright, explode. Everyone around me who has wronged me, explode right now. Alright, what's happening? Am I out of oranges? Oh, nope. They're calling it Everyone Who's Ever Wronged Me Explode Summer. And it's looking like this. That looked like an up on the C button kind of situation. Or maybe if you look at it from the side, it's up, you see what I'm looking at, right? It's a triangle, but it could be any, oh, wait. The triangle is in the instrument. Oh, I see. Sorry about that noise just then. And the noise I'm about to make. Oh. I fucking sniped that guy. I didn't even know he was back there. Sorry about that, calendar. I need to be Lanky Kong, is what I was getting at. I don't like that suction noise. Okay. Well, something in the water? What the... I'm Jesus. Diddy Kong is the second coming of Christ! How would I get out of here even if I... Oh, the big hole in the wall. Got it. Oh. Oh. I should have started with that. I gotta do this shit again. Oh, it's on a timer. How long of a timer? Local man discovers ice. Wait, why did the fucking... Okay, I need to hit it again. I'll get up there and then I'll shoot it. I'll hit it and then I quit it. And then I Quidditch. That's for all those hardcore Harry Potter fans out there. I guess I'm lucky that I never got into Harry Potter. Because if I was into it as a kid, I think I would find it hard to separate from it as an adult. But maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. My favorite wrestling feud of all time and wrestling match is John Cena versus CM Punk, and I've wanted nothing more than to see that again, but that feud is happening right now, and I feel nothing. I'm not even watching the product. I've been a little disappointed. I can't look straight. And I got a coin, and I play my guitar. The Potterheads, is that what they call them? Oh, thank God. It was so dark in here. I did say that I performed Harry Potter Puppet Pals at my kindergarten talent show, right? And then I also told the story that I wanted to perform Chocolate Rain at my first grade talent show. But Cherry Chocolate Rain had just released, and that the music video is full of scantily clad women dancing around. And my principal looked up Chocolate Rain and found that video and said that we couldn't perform Chocolate Rain. Because of the scantily clad women. I'm sure you guys have follow-up questions, but I want to say I wasn't going to perform it by myself. It was me and my... Should I use code names? I don't think it matters. It was me and my buddy Arnold. And Arnold was a black child. I'm using past tense because he's no longer a child, but he is still a black person. Yeah, he got that experimental white surgery. Were we aware of the systemic themes in Chocolate Rain? No, but it wasn't just some white boy singing it. Although it would have been. You know, we would have been doing it together. We both really loved Chocolate Rain. Dude, I can't see anything. What am I... Am I missing bananas? Alright, let's swim up. This is also under ice? Or is it just a glass ceiling? The glass ceiling keeping us down yet again. Am I right, ladies? Moment of silence. Thank you. Does he ever, like, run out of air? You should have had a special suit up there. You need heat. Also air. You guys ever bumped a Brental floss? You guys ever heard of this? You know that new sound you've been looking for? So I need to stop being Diddy for a second. I need to be someone else. Let's find Lanky. Sorry. Something came over me. Now that the glass ceiling is broken, all oppressed groups shall prosper. Well, I haven't broken the glass ceiling quite yet. But don't worry, buddy, I will. This is for all of you out there. I know that all the BH Ultra fans are marginalized because being a BH Ultra fan makes you marginalized. No one is more discriminated against in America, in the world, really, than people who watch BH Ultra Live and BH Ultra Turbo. Mostly BH Ultra Turbo. Wait, so can I open this with a grape? Okay. But this is the same... It's gonna take me to the same room, correct? Or maybe it's a different... a secret room. Nope. Okay, it's the same one. But now I can get the blue coins. Should I talk to Cranky? Should I Cranky it? Because I can inflate like a big balloon now. I could also do that in the video game. Au revoir! I forgot he said that. Right, this is my character, French Homer. I haven't debuted my new character today on Character Tuesday. But I'll think of one. Just give me time. Excuse me. Au revoir! Au revoir! Now I should coin that crank. I thought the game stopped working. Now I really am fighting the clock, because one of these days the game's gonna stop again. It's a metaphor for life. The fragility of life. What does Candy give us? What does she even do? Nope, not there. Just the little butt slap. I'm always doing that. I'm always looking at an excuse to just slap my own ass. I pretend I'm missing stuff in my back pockets, but then I just be spanking that shit crazy style. I'm just showing off at this point. Is this the right way? This is where I was. Okay, well, I'm in the green now. Yep, it's true, guys. I am in the green. This just takes me back here. I'm getting rather turned around here. I should just use this one, right? This makes more sense. Man, you should have started with that. Or this is where I was? I don't know anything about the world anymore. The world frightens me. It has passed me by. Ah, it's fucking sand again. Who would have thunk it? Do I have any... No, surely not. Did I get any lanky blueprints? I don't think so. For Snide? Oi! Yeah, okay. Yo, I got no blueprints! Yeah, that one's shaped like Oklahoma. They're all... It's gonna make the 50 states, but out of blueprints. I keep leaning forward, so I need to frame this properly, but when I'm leaning back on the couch, I look so small in the frame. This is actually not an illusion. I am actually small. Don't let my aura deceive you. I didn't want to talk about r/small dick problems either on the pod, because I feel like that's probably too much, because I did talk about how I think, as a short person, being short is funny. Small dicks are also funny. You gotta own it, brother. You gotta lean into that shit. Okay, well here's, Fucky, what was his name? Got any guns for me, buddy? The game is fundamentally flawed at a base level. They can make us instantly change characters in a button press instead of trekking back to a barrel, but you still have to do the tedious collecting. I don't think... Yeah, give me a gun. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have saved it for Cranky. Maybe I should have saved it for marriage. I think it would have been less monotonous if you could switch between the characters, although that would fundamentally change the level design. I don't think you could just add a button that changes characters. You would have to, like, kind of change the game a lot. They should add a map system, like a mini map. Shout out Collect the Moles. That's right, you've signed the verbal contract. All my fans either have huge melons or small penis. Or both, I don't know. None of my business. Well, don't worry, bros. I will accept you. Au revoir. I'm very lost. I just realized. Is the walkthrough still playing in the background the whole time? No, I paused it. Well, let's find out. Let's see what he does with the Diddy space, shall we? Let's see how he plays this. I'm assuming it's a man. I think that's dormant sexism. As soon as I break that glass ceiling, then I'm gonna stop being sexist forever. I can free even myself. I saw that. Think you can spawn right in front of me? I don't think so. Okay, so Diddy just broke the glass ceiling. There's a room. There's a room underwater that I could not get to or could not see because it was too dark. So let's go back there. Wherever Cranky is, I do not know him. If anyone asks, I don't know Cranky. The misogynist gamer. I know. I'm a dime a dozen. I'm one of the few gamers that actually hates women. There are less and less of us every year. Less people enlisting in the war on women. But I'm fighting on the side of women. Thank you. Alright, so I need to be Didis Kong. And then I'll come back. It's right here. I left it right here. On Peepus Kong. I said that they should have just renamed him, right? If Diddy was gonna be an issue, they just should have said, like, yeah, his name's like, his name's Dinky Kong. His name's David Kong. Has somebody else already done that bit? Or did I do the bit and I'm remembering that I did the bit? Because sometimes I just forget. That's what they used to call me in high school. Or maybe they weren't calling me Forget. Maybe I misunderstood. Can I go this way? Wait, but there's fucking bananas here. Wait a minute, huh? This is an entirely different room. Okay, so I'll come back here as Lanky. I'm lost and scared. Where's this? Fuck you. Listen, you ran... Officer, he ran into me. Okay, there's only one place to go down here. And it's... here? Even looking at the capture doesn't really help. I can't fucking... Oh, it's this one. That makes more sense. Alright, so we could go... Right? So what? Me to smoke weed? Wait. There's more red bananas. Bornanas. It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't rhyme with orange, or it doesn't rhyme with banana. It's just a combination of orange and banana. I'd like to levy a complaint against Eminem. I know normally he's like the genius of our time, but I couldn't let this one slide. Can you guys leave me alone? I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to party, man. I'm just trying to Diddy Kong. Jesus. Okay, so we got the letters for Kong. We got the Diddy coins. They should have renamed him Diddy Coin. That doesn't help the whole... Alright, hold on. Woo! What is this? Why is there a Diddy box? Hurry up! I want out of this dingy cell. Dingy Kong. Okay. O-K-O-N-G. No! My mistake. The K, the O. Whoa, it spells something, but I don't know what it means. K. Oh. Alright, so that's not doing fucking shit. Can I slap it with my big fat tail? What am I missing here? Oh, it might be oranges because they're giving me oranges. They might be oranges. Well, great. It growled at me, sir. Am I supposed to kill them in a specific order? Because this one spawned by the K. Did that do anything? No. Surely we could just squeeze through the bars. These bars are fucking massive, tiny. Just walk through. Alright, what's the Diddy button? And you hit the party button if you want him to get jiggy. I gotta bring my Ekum Bookum button back. Oh, there's platforms that I can't see because the game's so fucking dark. Wait, no there's not. Hold on. I've been lied to. Oh, right, the chimp charge. God, how could I forget the chimp charge? What's wrong with me? It's been a while. It's not it. God, I'm silly. Forgot the chimp charge. Alright, well, this makes sense now. I hit them in Kong order. I filed all of my documents under Kong order. See, everyone else does alphabetical order. I label them by K, by O, by N, and by G. And if they start with letters that don't have them, I just see the first letter that has any of those four. And if it doesn't have any of the letters, then I shred the document. N. Big N. They don't call me Andrew N-Bomb Ultra for nothing. They don't call me that at all, actually. I was doing bits earlier because there were people upstairs that were watching, like, Valorant finals or whatever. And one of them was, like, underplaying one of the clips. It's like, oh, this is nothing. It's not that good. And then they showed a little replay, and it was like the Red Bull Clutch or whatever. It said like Red Bull sponsored Clutch, and we just kept doing bits like, dude, they don't just give out the Red Bull Clutch to anybody. That happens once a decade. All right, I got another Bornana.
Okay.
I'll give that 3 big okays. I can feel my balls getting crushed. Why do I insist on wearing... There were people over today. I couldn't wear a skirt. I gotta get baggier fucking pants. This is gonna, like, cost me children in the future. Alright, well, I've got Tiny now. But enough about my balls. I've got Tiny Kong. We need to be lanky. But enough about my legs. I don't know. I'm just riffing here. We're having a good time. I have yet to invent a new character, but... I need to be lanky in here, right? Where's the lanky room? What the fuck is that? Wait. Oh, right. Why can... Does Tiny play the triangle? Jesus. Alright, fuck you, man. Fuck yo, man. Explode. And you? Explode. You drove me to do that. I assume the joke is that Chunky uses the triangle because he's so fucking big. Kids are gonna come out squished. I mean, if they're my kids, then they're already gonna be small, but... I'm refusing to have kids, not because of any, like, autism, anxiety, or depression reasons, but just I fear they may have small penises. And I can't allow that. I know we got new tiny mode to get through, but I've got a lanky in this room. A leg in one hand, and a brerb in the other. I like pretty girls. I'm glad Will Smith is just doing shit, you know? You're not only good at yes-anding, but just as good as no never-minding. I think no never-minding could be just as funny, but it has to be something you said. You can't no never-mind someone else. I think if you can't think of a punchline, sometimes saying, oh, never mind, is equally, if not more funny. Just shutting down a joke entirely. Because it sort of implies embarrassment, and like I said on the pod, nothing's funnier than embarrassment. That's what I was saying, is being short isn't embarrassing, or something to be insecure about, but being short and being insecure about it is embarrassing. I do not claim that energy. If you're short, you gotta own it, you know? And now I can... Is Tiny purple? That would certainly help out a lot. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Must I kill the condor? The vulture? Did I get him? Yes? Is this like a rule of 3 situation, or is it trying to tell me that this isn't doing anything? Because I can't reach up there. I may have long arms, but they're not that long. No, he's getting smaller. Just like my... Never mind. See, that's a good example of no never minding. Because the implication's already there. Because of the implication. Alright, we killed that guy. Au revoir! No, Lanky the banana.
Okay.
5 big bananas. Sorry your brother died. So sorry I died. Alright. Where am I? And what is my name? And what's my age again? What's my age again? What's my age again? For me, it's really easy to remember because it's just the year -1. It just like hit film year 1. I am in the wrong place. Am I? Yeah. Au revoir. I think it's kind of cute when people are insecure about their height. Well, it depends on how the insecurity comes out. Are they like shy and bashful, or are they throwing a fucking... Are they having a tantrum in the Pizzaplex, you know? You're one with Jack Black and other guy mentioned. Are you referring to Michael Cera? First time I heard about that movie was in a Fred video. I think Fred was like sponsored by way more things than we realize. Who's we? I was always on that Fred speculation train. Fred is a foreign asset paid off by our rivals at Lexington High School or whatever. Huh, they're our rivals. Okay, long jump. Bad idea. Good execution of a bad idea. All right, now, let me ask you a question. Is Tiny purple? Well, that changes everything. Squawk! Hello, Tiny! There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here, too. Well, that changes everything. The thing I don't like is, now, once we have all the characters, it won't be a problem. We'll be able to see all of them, but how does Tiny control? I need to kill somebody in here and take their purple blueprint, correct? I like how fast she can do the diving kick. Yeah, see, these purple bananas weren't here before, so I do need to explore the whole level again and get lost again. There's somebody I need to kill on, like, an anvil who drops a purple blueprint. Always go back to the 2. I do rock with this fit. I love your Pride hat. Happy Pride, everybody. Know what they say? Happy Pride, happy wide. Look at all this fucking purple over here. Hey, I'm purple in here. That's a good one, man. Thanks, buddy. I just love pushing people's buttons, so to speak. Alright, well, let's just damage boost across. I feel very congested today. No matter what I do... Who is this? No matter what I do... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's get a funky weapon. I think I have enough coins. No matter what I do, no matter how tired I am the entire day... I'm tired now. The second it becomes like 2 or 3 a.m., I'm just not tired anymore. I think because the only time I have when I'm not working is when I'm like in bed. So I kind of don't want to, you know, I want to spend time on my phone a little bit. Okay, I can shoot a thing now. Candy is probably the instruments, right? That makes sense. And I have more coins. And we gotta get more bananas. It was almost a perfect run. We had a good thing going, you son of a bitch. So what do I shoot? My shoot case. Hold on. Is this the camel? I don't think so. Yes, it is. What are you saying? What do you mean? What do the bananas do again? Can you get other large golden bananas by using the smaller bananas? Because I see blue... Oh. I'll take the damage. I don't care. I probably could have just jumped from the platform. But... Tiny, grab the tree! The tree, Tiny! Thank you. I bet playing Sudoku before bed instead of laying my head on that comfy pillow. Yeah, I think I'm just always sequestered to be tired at work. I was born to stay up all night and I'm forced to wake up. And that's why I like streaming at this time. It's not like an optimal time to be streaming, but there was a but after that. But it makes me have to get up at like 10 or 11, you know? So I can shower. Is it gonna be blue up here? God damn it. Alright, blue, blue. You live in a purpleless world. How does it feel? How does it feel to exist in a world you weren't made for? Yay! Kong gets nothing done. So like I can nap after stream, you know, I've got a strict work regimen. However, now I could actually have the full day of work, because when the pod happens, I have to work. I do 10-hour work days every day. And when the podcast is at nighttime, I do 5 hours before and 5 hours after. Maybe do little 5-minute power naps every hour. I don't know. Maybe do little 5-minute power naps every hour. I don't know. But then the weekend will come. The weekend, baby. Fuck. Then I don't have to. I mean, I don't mind doing it. I like making videos. I'm excited about this new one. I will say, as much as I don't want to come across like I didn't like doing it, but the Kids' Choice Awards one was very much just, I need one that I know people will watch, even though, like, it's doing worse than the last one. And I just need kind of a filler month. And I want to finish off that saga, quote-unquote. But now I'm actually doing shit I want to do. The July one, I had to rewrite like 3 times. And I haven't even, like, gotten a decent ways through writing the July one. I guess I should focus more on that, because it'll probably need to be done, you know, before July. I got, what, 13 days to write it? Probably less. I don't think it'll be that long. But I haven't really held space. Oh, here we go. This is where I need to kill everyone. Or at least kill the bee. But I can't play my instrument. I need to speak to Candy. That's a chunky space. Okay, so remember this area, I guess. Any purple in here? That's cranky. Can I drink an evil green vial? A glob of doom, if you will. And then I'll speak to Candy. Oh, hell no, not rewrites. It was a rough go of it. Hope there's more Melee modded on the menu this weekend too. I love playing fucking Melee. I do want to play that. Especially if I start streaming GTA Online. I don't know when I'm going to start that. My idea was like August, right? What the fuck? Mini Monkey. So that way it would be the same amount of weeks, give or take, as the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. But that doesn't account for weeks I'm going to miss. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I start streaming GTA weekly every week until new one comes out, which is a lot. That's a big commitment. When I come back from my little vacation, perhaps. There's only one saga. I mean, it's one overarching plot. I do, like, for a while I've just been pushing everything off. Like, I always knew how it was going to end. But I was like, oh, I'm going to keep doing these. I don't need to. But I do have... The end is kind of in sight. Not the end of me making videos, but the end of, like, the story being told. Is it this guy I gotta kill? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can't tell if I'm even doing any damage. Definitely did damage there. Alright. So I need to talk to Candy. I need to give this to Snide. Some other shit. I should also... I don't even think Lanky has spoken to Candy. I think he got too nervous. Because he doesn't have an instrument either. Do instruments of torture count? Alright, guys, let's go to Candy's place. Meet up at Candy's place. Why'd she just walk? I saw that. For 3 coins, you can play on this musical instrument. Is this another euphemism? Oh, Lisa Simpson. All right. Last week's character, last Tuesday's character, was French Homer. I'm introducing a new character to the BH Ultraverse. I pitched the stream as I'm going to have a new hilarious character. The character's name is French Lisa. And she's like Lisa Simpson from The Simpsons, except she's French. Simpson Kong. There's one Kong that's just really into The Simpsons, like never got out of it, never outgrew it, and just constantly quotes The Simpsons and runs a Simpsons gimmick Twitter account. There's a Friends Kong, a Seinfeld Kong. Why must you not grab the rope? Huh? Is Lanky banned? Okay, this game's strange. Oh, okay, we do have a Lanky instrument. Okay, so we don't have the triangle. Triangle is chunky. That makes sense. So I think other than giving Snide the dude. We're assembling the DK crew. We got French Homer, French Lisa. I'll wait for the other weeks to introduce a new character into the Kong household. That's what they should have done to get around Apu, to like keep him in the show. They should have just said like, oh no, Apu's French actually, and then he just does a French accent the whole time. He's still an Indian man, but he just does a French accent. What's my weapon? Oh, feathers. That does change some things. She's got her fucking Smash Bros. Front kick. Out of Jimmy's head Kong. There's my gym partner's a Monkey Kong. There's a Monkey Kong. There's a The Monkey Kong. There's a Better Man Kong. Every Kong is obsessed with something. Okay, I need to perhaps go this way, perhaps? I should check these trees. They're the tree's knees. Batty Kong. But she's just a bat. Like, she's not hot. She's a bat even though they call her Kong. She's kind of grandfathered into the Kong dynasty. Even though she's a bat. What's that one, Bat Mother? It was a book I read all the time as a kid. You guys know the one I'm talking about? The Bat Mother. King Kong. Queen Kong. Godzilla Kong. They got a Kong for everything nowadays. Ah, I thought I could make it. Let's go to Snide. Snide Snoodles. And the Max Rebo band. Right, they're gonna come running. Man, see? You want blueprints, huh? Whoa, mama. Typed out my gym partner's a Monkey Kong and erased it because I thought it was dumb. Yeah, that's what makes it funny, is that it is dumb. 19 bananas. Wow. Sois. What can I do now? Should I just leave? I know there's additional bananas to get here as Tiny, but ass Tiny. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on now. I can become tiny. But what does that do for me? Over by Melon Shakers. The Gentleman's Club. I did practice what I preach when I was talking about Checkered Past on the pod, is that I just was watching Adult Swim. Granted, there are episodes of shows that I have to watch for writing purposes. This ability uses your crystal coconuts. All right. Cancel the move by holding Z, pressing. That could be any left. Okay. So why am I tiny? Can I backwards long jump up this? What does this do for me? Just another black obelisk I can't look into. Texture's moving though and warping. What? Okay. I'm gonna run out of my crystal coconuts. Gay Kong. Queer Kong. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, that's new. But that's not... Oh, that's not... There's like a whole Diddy adventure going on here, but... I'm missing something. Forget the Diddy adventure. Why am I tiny here? Okay, I did all this shit. And then I fought the dragon. I remember this. I slayed the dragon. And then he just leaves. Okay. Well, clearly there's something I'm not understanding here about being Tiny Kong. Let's explore a little bit. Alright, leave me alone, freak. Creep. Am I supposed to get in here as Tiny? There's nothing here. Why would I want to be tiny? Like, I know I can. But you spent so much time wondering if you could, you didn't ask if you should. I completely gave up on watching all the Jurassic Park movies, by the way. I got really bored. There's one good Jurassic Park movie. And once you've watched the first one, you've already watched it. But I'll let you guys know how the new one is. I also haven't watched 28 Days or 28 Weeks later, so I'm just going into years blind. I might double up again on Friday. I need to start doubling up if I want to make up for lost chime. Okay, that's shaped like this, like that thing. But I already got the banana in there. Am I supposed to shoot it with a gun, maybe? After 2. Yeah. I didn't have the motivation anymore. Ah! Also, I realized I was sort of steamrolling my dates with mostly Mission Impossible. Where is the barrel? Barrel! I think it's over that way. I think I made a tactical Diddy error. Jurassic Park 3 is the only one I've seen. You should watch the first one, maybe. No more big franchises for this guy. Maybe that's why in 2023 I wasn't as attached to Mission Impossible, because I had just previously watched all of the Fast and Furious movies. Where's the Diddy barrel? I know it's up here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Can I make it just by... Ah, in a perfect world. Not any world I'm living in. Ah, they got me again. So I fly through the circle? I jump through tricks like a performing monkey? Wait a minute. Like a performing seal. Daddy's gonna go. Daddy's gonna wait for real. Oh, okay. Didn't I just kill you? Dead mom. Hey mom, dead mom, talking to. This song's about self-says. What is this? Okay. Ah, freedom. Thanks, Diddy. If you fancy a test of you, this is a British game, by the way. What the hell? Jet barrel. Where am I going? Can I go into his fucking room now? Can I touch all his stuff? No, the gate's still closed. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Maybe I didn't fly through it correctly, or maybe I need to do the Diddy barrel. Hey, I can fly. Yeah. Wait, what? Try again. Yes. Okay. I didn't even know that was an option. Do a barrel roll. Dude! I didn't know the game was still going. That one's for all the gamers out there. I didn't know that the mission had started. Oh, it's Bird Kong. They call him Flapper Kong. Fall around the level, fly the rings. Yeah, got it. The barrel, Diddy! The barrel! Oh, I've got infinity barrel? I've got infinity crystal coconuts. Okay, up. This is just like GTA. Now this I understand. I'm right on his tail. They call him Tail Kong. Introducing a brand new character named Monkey Kong. And his gimmick is that he's a monkey. Okay, but there's... Oh, fuck me. I seem to have lost my barrel. Well, fuck. At least I got the bananas, and now I can... Yeah, just the whole thing is a wash. Let me start over. Longer silence than your silence for women, hashtag noticing. Well, I wouldn't call what was just happening silence, because there was a very loud laugh track over it. What do you guys think my favorite color is? For marketing purposes only. Monkey Kong is dumb. What's talking about Monkey Kong? What's wrong with Monkey Kong? Gen Z is trying to cancel Monkey Kong? You just gotta start. The barrel. Barrow! Can I have 1 million subscribers now? I think I said, I don't know if I said it on the pod or if I just said it in the call or something, that I cared a lot, and I still do, although not as much to, like, watch people I don't like, about, like, I fucked up, like, YouTube culture. I just was so deeply entrenched in it that I would watch whoever the most subscribed person was, even if I didn't like them. Like, I liked Ray William Johnson, still do to this day, and I still like Smosh. I hate Smosh nowadays. They went woke. But Fred, I started watching on YouTube because he was the most subscribed, so I just made myself watch his videos, even though I didn't really like the YouTube videos. Same goes with PewDiePie, but I couldn't stomach it because I just fucking... I can't... Even as a kid, I didn't like one-person Let's Plays. Like, I like them hanging out in a group, rubbing off on each other, rubbing one out for each other. I was never a PewDiePie fan or a Markiplier fan. I did watch Jacksepticeye play Skate 3, but I think that was with friends. With friends. But yeah, I was never a fan of Markiplier. And again, this doesn't mean like, oh, this guy hates Markiplier. It means I don't like his videos. There's a ton of people, even that I'm subscribed to, that I don't like their videos and I don't watch their videos. But I'm subscribed out of like a show of respect. You think I want to have Maximilian Dude show up in my feed every day for a video I won't watch? No, but I respect him. Oh, the grand prize, huh? They're calling me the top banana. I still have an infinite crystal coconuts. Maybe I could take advantage of this. Oh, now I have 7 crystal coconuts. Monkey Kong. I feel like I need to use this again for something. Because how else am I going to get up here? But I was already up here, right? This is where the... Yeah, okay, let's explore a little bit. Can I pass here, or is this an invisible wall? Okay. 3. Oh! Secret. It just lightning strikes Diddy. Okay, this is new. I don't think I'm ever going to leave the Aztec ruins. But now I gotta shoot my shit into his mouth. Something I have no experience in, of course. Alright, so I need a Diddy barrel again. The Threebler? What does this say? Max mentioned he's who I started watching starting my fighting game era last summer. Dude, you gotta stick around at least here for a couple months. 2 months, maybe 1 month. For when I do my yearly live reaction to EVO. And give my fighting game expertise. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? I gotta shoot my shit in his mouth. Something I have no experience in. Hey, buddy. Want some peanuts? How about an in-flight snack? Am I shooting peanuts, or am I flying into his mouth? I'm inside him? Question mark? No, he's eating the... Oh. Now, define doing tricks on it. I'm not saying I don't respect Markiplier, but I don't care about Markiplier. This is about to be my iCarly moment, where they're like, I don't think Fred's all that funny, and then his life is ruined. Because, like, Markiplier's the patron saint or whatever. He's a good guy, I'm sure. I just don't really... Nothing about his content has ever really grabbed me. I just don't like those... Some people don't even play video games and instead just watch him play it. I will say, though, I've been seeing clips of him playing Secret of the Mimic or whatever. 1, that game looks awful. And 2, he looks miserable playing it. Like, I get if you, like, imprinted on Five Nights at Freddy's from a young age, so you'll just consume anything they make, but... Something's got to give at some point. Am I crossing battle lines here? I mean, I already gave my piece about the FNAF games. Sometimes, and this is very narcissistic, I go back and watch my videos, I'm like, that's a good video. And I do think that the viral spread of gimmick horror games is really entertaining. It's not necessarily like a video essay. I mean, it is. And I'm not even saying that to say, like, oh, I'm different. But, like, a lot of it is gameplay. But I think that it's still worth your time. I gotta get more crystal coconuts. At least 4. At least 5. At least 5. and a hexagonal pattern. Sorry, that wasn't me. That was like some other guy, I think. He took over for a second. That insinuates that this stream will be popular enough for Markiplier to show up one day, and I like those odds. Oh, the iCarly bit? Yeah. Yeah, that's there are legitimately people online that have that ideology, and I used to too. When you're really small, everything is punching up, and you're like, maybe if I shit on this guy enough, he'll acknowledge my existence, right? And it's also an easy way to get views is by putting a different YouTuber in your thumbnail and be like, the rise and fall of Markiplier or whatever. I don't think he's done anything bad. I think when we talked about BB No Money on a previous stream, and I think there's a lot of people online that can only equate their enjoyment of something up to morality. So if there's someone they don't like or find annoying or just don't like their videos, they need to like find a reason to hate them, like a moral reason, right? Whether that means like they hope something comes out about them, or whenever something does, they're like, oh, I always knew. I always got a bad vibe, so on and so forth. People are so afraid to say they just find people annoying. I find BB No Money annoying, but I don't think he's a bad guy. I'm sure if we linked up, we'd have a great time. I'm sure if we hooked up, it'd be a fabulous time. But I just don't like his music. And that's not even like saying it's bad music. I'm just saying I don't like it. Like, there doesn't need to be a moral objection for you to dislike someone's content. Some content is just bad. Or it's just not for everyone. Oh, now I can go into the monkey realm. Can I fly over there? It's one of those flyover states. It'll certainly make everything a lot easier. Where the fuck is it? Ah, here the fuck is it. Wait, is this the fuck it is? Aw, this isn't the fuck it isn't. The fuck? Is that loud enough? Remove BB No Money songs from my Spotify because the funny man on my phone doesn't like him. This is a joke. Yeah, again, you guys can enjoy it. I just don't. It's not. I don't like that kind of music. And again, there's no moral objection. I just don't really care for it. And then you get someone like Leafy, who's like a double whammy of a bad person and also his content sucks. Then you got your Turkey Toms, who are also a bad person and their content sucks. Like, the line keeps moving. Oh, maybe it's that temple over there. Funny Kong. Guys, if I was in the Donkey Kong universe, I'd be Funny Kong. I'd be Sensitive Kong. You know what? I think I'd be Nonchalant Kong. I'd have a lot to say and I'd have a deep undercurrent of sadness, but nobody would ever ask how I felt, so I'd just keep it to myself. Okay, so there are individual doors for each Kong. That makes sense. So I get more adventures. You'd be Gay Kong? Yeah, I think I'm Fat and Gay Kong. That's been, I don't know how to explain it, because it's not a good bit, but that's been a vocal stim of mine as of late. Those are my daily affirmations, I suppose. That I've just been walking around the house when it's empty and going, I'm fat and I'm gay. I'm gay and I'm fat. Fat and I'm gay. And there's no, it's not a bit, it doesn't come from anywhere. It just, I haven't been able to stop myself from saying it. And I think it might begin to be a problem. And then I've been singing songs, but changing all the lyrics to I'm fat and I'm gay. Who's burping? Who's brapping? Okay, red balloon. Only one of them, though. Curious. Alright, let's bomb the room. Blow up headquarters. Hey, that's what I call my bedroom. I do like that it's followed up with polite clapping. Oh shit. Ooh, banana.
Okay. It hurts. Okay.
Sorry, what's happening? We've got him in our sights. What the fuck is this? Hello? Huh? Is it because I said I would bomb the headquarters? Hey, that's what I call my dang bedroom. I think I'm missing something. Okay, this is the room I was just in. Get the Ut Balloon. 99 und Red Balloon. He's also bombing the headquarters. That's what they call my room. Purple guy. Purple guy FNAF. FNAF purple guy. How many bananas do I have? I'm ahead. I got... Oh, I don't have my 20. Wait!
21.
There we go. Now you escape from the shooting. Okay. Alright, I think the rest of this I could probably figure out on my own. I'm almost 2 hours into this. Yeah. Headquarters is what I call my room. And now I'm here. Okay, just giving you a little catch-up. Is there a banana on top of the... No, on top of spaghetti? I need to be different Kongs and they each have different levels, is what I'm gathering from this. Caveman used to play Would You Gather. Does she say tiny? She is a Pokemon. Overshot it by a little bit. It's been a while since we've been Donkey Kong. Is he the, yeah, coconut gun guy? Interesting. Okay. Sorry that the collision of the stairs was stopping me. My mistake. There we go. Am I gonna get shot at again? I cannot have that on my conscience. Or my card. Okay, big coconut button. So I gotta back up. 69.
21.
68. That's just as funny, if not more. Because it leaves you wanting more. Alright, fuck you then. Grr. Grr. Headquarters, that's what I could... Sorry for bombing your dog that time, but in my defense, it startled me. I thought it was a criminal. What, do you expect me to not shoot your dog? Ma'am, you called the police. What'd you think was gonna happen? What, do you think we're not gonna shoot your dog? I think I'm out of oranges. Bornana. Wait! Wait. This is just going terribly. Maybe I should use my coconut gun as it fires in spurts. You know what else fires in... Hold on. Is he still chasing me? We're good. This one is, though. Thanks for the oranges, kind stranger. It would help if the camera could turn so I could, like, look down there. Yeah. Ooh, but what are these? doesn't matter. Donkey Kong. Your dog was armed. Gorilla with fur. Fuck! I gotta stop reading the chat. Or pretending I know how to read. What happens if they shoot me? What's the worst that happens? I die? Ow. This is not good. Boop, boop, boop.
21.
Okay. Sois. If I were to climb these other trees to get up there. I have Grape and we have Feather, which is lanky and is tiny. How would I get up there? Oh, there's a... Right. There's stairs over there. That makes more sense. Donkey Kong's big, dumb fucking face. Donkey Kong's big, dumb adventure. Alright, let's go tiny mode then. Video game Kong. X videos Kong. BitTorrent Kong. They got them all. I'm on the wrong side, huh? Of history. She's got holes in the bottom of her shoes like she's an action figure. So I don't know a whole lot about Tiny, but I think I'm about to find out. I think they're gonna shoot at her, actually. Still, all this without Chunky. I'm woefully chunkless. Okay. Was that it? Can't believe that landed. It really should not have. Can I, This is not going well. Wow, wow, wow. So if I want to get Tiny, this is surely where I'm supposed to be. But is this, do both sides lead here? All sides lead to Tiny? I see. Let me go this way, because this one was closer. There's a hole to the right. There's a hole in the bucket. Captain! There's a hole in the boot! How do I can't stop being tiny? Okay. I can't put down the cup. Well, I still have all my crystal coconuts, so... Whatever I'm supposed to get in this room, it's not fucking here. It's just like the rain... Okay, now I'm losing my crystal coconuts. I'm losing my damn marbles! So where's the next hole? Maybe one of my mini golf. Ow! Some refer to it as putt-putt, and they'd be wrong. Axel stood on Tiny Kong and she turned to group, points at your Tiny Kong. Is that gulp for me? I hear... I can't shoot when I'm tiny. I can't do shit when I'm tiny. Alright, I'm out of here. I call it my Tiny Kong to lower expectations. To lower sexpectations. And that, folks, is why they pay me the big bucks. Local comedian shocks the world with epic ponage and also pranks. On his new prank show, Get Konged. Or just called Konged, but it's K-O-N-G''D. Wait! As soon as I grab that Indiana Jones shit's gonna happen. They're gonna put a fucking reticle in my head. So let me grab a coin. Let me grab a coin first. Doesn't matter if a white boy grabs a coin. Ooh, banana.
Get out.
fear I'm going the wrong way. I can't fucking see. They can't shoot me when I'm tiny. You wouldn't shoot a little guy, would you? Did I seriously avoid it by being... I think I broke it. Oh, no, it's starting up again. It was nice while it lasted, though. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there we go. Can't believe I avoided it. Okay, well... I needed Tiny for something on the outside, and I know she has more golden bananas in this level. Should I just focus on getting all the golden bananas in this level before I leave? I don't want to rely on the guide too much, but maybe we'll use this as a little snacker opportunity. A snack opportunity? A snack opportunity. Okay. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. You know what? Can I save the game without... I'll leave it. Damn it. This shit's got bacon on it and not sausage. I suppose it'll have to do. Okay. We're going back through Angry Aztec. I want to see which ones I don't remember doing. Granted, it was forever ago, so who can remember these things at all? I hate bacon. It's more of a texture thing. Because I have 23 golden bananas. I want to see how many this walkthrough has before it leaves. Some good breakfast. It's almost 4 p.m., but you get my drift. Did everyone enjoy their little snack break? I suppose I should have told you guys to get snacks. So I think everyone on my team has gotten a cranky potion, a gun, and an instrument. I'm pretty sure. I suppose the rest of the bananas that you have to unlock would require Tiny. It doesn't look like it quite yet. But just know that this is kind of close to where I am. This is 1 hour into a 12-hour long play. So if we did ever want to come back to this and finish it, it would probably be like 12 more streams. And that's narrowing it down. Jet barrel. Okay, doing the Donkey Kong barrel blast, yes. I know there's 4 buttons around the camel. They all open it, I believe, right? Maybe they don't. Okay, so maybe we gotta go to the camel store. I've done all that. Yeah. In Vincicong, of course. No, it's just any button you push will open up the camel. Okay, so you don't need all 4 of them. They just give you the option. And that's where you get Lanky. I remember this. He hawked to us on that thing. Did all this. If I diddied it. Underwater, grab the ape, filthy ape. Okay, hold on. Yeah, those were 2 Donkey Kong ones. Can I... Okay, so Donkey Kong has everything he could get in this level. Maybe there's 100 bananas for each, but that could be wrong. There's still a Diddy banana to get somewhere. This is all the Diddy Blast stuff. Diddy's Blast Off. Diddy Dude. Shoot in that guy's mouth. Now I remember. Open up the... Yeah, okay, so these are all the things we just did. And then the Stealthy Snoop, of course. Got the blueprint. Diddy shooting people and killing them dead. Grabbing all the Diddy bananas. This is about where we were. Yeah, doing the chimp charge into the letters. Okay, so they're doing them in order. So I should follow this Diddy trail. I don't know where this is. Fly through, follow the condor. Condor. Banana, go through the trail. That's 3. When does he get his 4th banana? He gets one from Snipe. Okay, so whatever the 5th Diddy banana is the one I also do not have. So if they immediately go to Lanky after this, implying that the Diddy 5th banana is not one we can get until we have Tiny. So I'm watching closely. Okay. I don't remember doing this, but there are 4 symbols. That raises the tower. That tower, the one with all the shadowy gaps. Okay, so we gotta go back to Shadow World. Are we in the right place? I think we need to go back to the previous area. Yeah. So I know where the last Diddy banana is. Just so I don't get lost. It was worth it. Not something I'm really going to make a habit out of moving forward. Making sure I get. I mean, I do want 100%. Oh, no, it's there. Apparently there's something up there for Diddy. A nice little Diddy present. But that could be incorrect, and if it is, then I really don't know what to do next with Diddy. I just want to make sure I did everything I could. I diddied all I could. I diddied until I could diddy anymore. Until I didn't? Don't mind if I just... Well, he said no, so... I mean, only one hit is better than nothing. Well, I mean, it's better than multiple, I guess. Do I have the crystal coconuts to make it work? But I feel like I remember getting this one. No, I did not. Okay, well, that's 5 Diddies. But now we know that individual characters have counters. That does make it a little easier. And now I can There's a hole on top I can't fit inside of because I'm not tiny enough. But now there's a saxophone bit that I can use Tiny for. Alright, sometimes you just need a little push in a direction. A nice push and a shove. A hop and a skip away. Tiny Kong! Au revoir! I miss Lanky. I miss French Homer. But at least we got French Lisa. I am bad at this whole platforming thing. So I can become tiny, like literally tiny, but... Wait, it's this one. Which you can play anywhere. Oh, it is Squawk Tua. Squawk! What do you think I am, an eagle? You're far too heavy. Oh! Okay, so I gotta be tiny. Can I play saxophone while I'm tiny? Is that even allowed? There's Homer calling. Has anyone got that image of that one Homer comic where he puts his hand on the glass and there's an ape and he goes, alright, let's try this. Whoa, she's got a tiny little saxophone. Squawk! Hold on tight. Here we go. Here we go. We have liftoff. Okay, now I get dropped in the tiny hole. Interesting. Who are you? Oh, it's only you, Tiny. Well, if you can beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, I suppose you can have my Wait, we know each other? Okay, back and forth, slow down, jump. Okay. Start over. Hold on. Stop! I need more assurance on this. I missed one. I missed two. I missed one. Is this a situation where, like, there's more than 50, so I don't need to get all of them? Did I just lose some by crashing, or... I'm crashing out. Well... Too fast. Too much. Okay, so I lose the coins. Got it. This dude fucking sucks. Maybe the race is longer than I think. Maybe I just need to stay close behind and then last minute pass. Try again. Yes. You bitch. Okay, well, I'm ahead. Okay, I need to get ahead early, and then I'll collect the rest of them. Because there's probably more than 50. '64 is not the best 3D Mario. It's like the third best 3D Mario. Some would call it the second worst, but I like to say third best. Whereas Sunshine is the worst one, but also the fourth best. Because there's only 4. Technically. Can you fucking move? Okay, I'm gonna shortcut around. Fuck. Yeah, just keep diving and jumping. Okay. Now we follow the coins, see where they lead. Am I supposed to be able to do this? Okay. I need to lose these pants. I think that's what, it's constricting me. All right, one more attempt. And then I'm getting out, I'm ripping these things off. Dude, leave me alone, please. No wonder I stopped playing this game. I can't see anything. I'm ripping these things off right now. I hate you, creature. You turtle creature. I hate this green thing. Leave me alone. I can't see. Stop hugging the wall. I'm holding right. I was doing okay as far as coins go, though. So I could pass him at any time. I should just focus on staying behind him. Or at least wake up the coins. Because I need at least 50, right? And he's never going to get too far from the rubber band, I think. could be wrong. I often am. Maybe at that green is when I should pass, yeah. I could have made that. Why are you on this side now? Just follow the coins, they'll tell you where to go. Hold back a little and go right. I don't want her to catch up, but I don't want to fly off the hinges like I did last time. Fly off the handle. Careful. Careful. Careful! That's the exact same. I'm fine. Stay behind until the next cross. I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to go slower. Alright, fucking speed up now. That's perfect opportunity to pass. Oh, you fucking bitch. Just keep speeding. Forget about the coins. Just don't fly off when you go straight. Okay, the turn's gonna be up here, so be careful. It's like, you fucking every goddamn time. This is off to an awful start. Sure. Whatever. Still matters. fast because we're gonna get hit a lot. Remember the turn. Do not forget the turn is coming up. No, I had 50 though. Huh? Guard, clip that. Over 50, then I'll start just running. Speeding. Speed past here. You mind if I switch on through? Okay, now the turn, Tiny. Watch for the turn! That might as well happen. Trying to slow down. It ain't easy being cheesy. Careful with the jump, because sometimes those fucking snakes sneak you a little bit. Ah, fuck you. I'm going. Follow the coins. Follow gold. Slow down. Okay. Chill. Let's do this chill-esque. Chill in nature. You evil, vile wench. No! It's the same turn every time. Oh, that's gonna cost me. No! No! I didn't have enough coins! I'm killing myself. But that was good. That was better. Start over. I gotta nail. I'm playing with a plastic flimsy analog stick. It ain't easy. Make sure to hit that turn and not get hit like that. Because it's not just about winning. I also need to have I have to have 50 coins. Alright, start over. If there's ever a time to lose coins, it would be early. I need to get in front. Not like that. Damn it, fuck! Stop jumping into it. That's on me. That coin is so tantalizing. Too fast. Got it. After the green, hold back. So you want to hold back in the first 2 coins, and then for the next one, you want to hold forward so you can, like, zip around him, but the timing needs to be precise on that. Okay, fast. I fucked it up, but I think I can make it up later. I don't know. I think I'm really fucking this one up. Okay, slow. Good. Grab the coins as well. Hold back a little bit. Okay, we're good. Hold back. Continue to hold right and back. We gotta get those additional 10 coins. She's going to catch up and knock them out of us, so we gotta speed up at some point. But where we're at right now, the turn's coming up, but not yet. Okay, now the turn's coming up. Yeah, that turn. Now it's gonna speed to the end. Go, 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 go! No! Oh, you fucking... Don't do this. Yes! Oh. Okay. Oh. I don't even... What do I even do now? I'm Donkey Kong'd out. Well, what happens next in this big walkthrough? The big walk. There's that banana, of course. Donkey Gate. Hashtag Donkey Gate. This is fighting the dragon, but then he just leaves after fighting the dragon, I think. Does he? Goes back. Yeah. I don't know if I have someone that can pull that lever, though, right now. Well, that's open. Because it's underwater as well. What did I miss? Yeah, unlock that. I'm gonna open that. Lanky in the dark hole. Go in the DK gate. So I guess we do have to find more banana. Okay, so we've done everything we could. I don't know if this walkthrough is accurate, because I feel like there's some stuff we still... I mean, obviously, we have too lanky and too tiny. Wait a minute. What does the thing on the right mean? Does it just mean they got all their bananas? Okay, so there's some bananas missing, I think, right? Well... First of all, just so I don't lose any of it, I saved the game. I haven't done that the entire time, and this game has crashed like 3 times since we played it today, so we were really pushing our luck there. We got 13 minutes. Let's faff about for a while, shall we? See if there's any tiny bananas we can get. Because again, we don't have Chunky. Ouch. Let's get a better view, shall we? Are there any purple bananas? But... oh, that gate is still closed. Did I already do the, I did do the purple, right? So we need Lanky Blueprint. So we should kill more things, probably. I'm always saying this, even outside of Donkey Kong. Perhaps I'll circle back. What can I do in the next 12 minutes? Oh, you see that save? You catch that? Hey, you catch that? Catch the game last night? And by that I mean the Tiny Kong and Turtle race. I don't care what anyone says, turtles are fast as hell. Whether they invented Tiny for this. Like, I guess they needed a mechanic of someone to get small, but... I mean, everything else she does Dixie style. She does Dixon cider. And there's something in there. Some kind of banana of sorts. I think we need Chunky to lift it. Then there's Chunky. He's dead. The formative text of DK64 are, of course, Brental Floss's DK rap and Joel Haver's Monkey Kong reaction video. Blueprint we already have. Chunky, of course. Chunk-E cheese. Over here, I guess I didn't really... Or there's Crank E. But there's a yellow balloon there. So if these little medals on the right meant that you got all the bananas, then why would there still be... Unless those are Donkey Kong ones I already got. But that wouldn't make sense why the balloon would be back. For example... I could have just spun one time the other way, but... God damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't have time to grab my bongos. See, now I just have... 90 bananas. So are there 100 per character? What does the banana medal mean? Maybe it just means they haven't done their spec, but like, I don't think Lanky did either. What is that called? There's so many collectibles. Okay, hold on. Let me look into this. Let me do a little independent research. DK64 collectibles. I don't know what that spinning banana is. Banana coin? No. Banana medal? Sorry, the Mario wiki might be down. Banana medal. Okay. Banana medal. Alright. That is what it looks like. All DK medals, no. What were called? What's Angry Aztec? I want to see if it's something we need to do later. Tiny Kong, all... Wait, what? So do you need to collect all of the bananas to get the banana medal? This does not look like Angry Aztec. Wait, go back. You do get it once you get 100 bananas, but not everyone here has 100 bananas, but they do have the banana medal. Unless it just maxes out depending on the character. This capture looks way better. That's what I get for playing on original hardware. I've got a new idea, but I don't know if I have enough time to make it, to do it to fruition. Perhaps I do. Is this Diddy barrel? I was looking for a character barrel. I mean, I know where to find one. Should have gone tiny before I went back through. What is the beeping? Is that Cranky? Guys, don't worry. I know it's been several hours, but we're almost done with World 2. Think about how exciting that'll be. When we finally get to move on to, I don't know, World 3, maybe? That'd be crazy. Grape on the side. And there's another fucking Donkey Kong balloon here. Can I use everyone for these? I just assumed they all open to the same place. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe not, though. I gotta remember to do this for next time if these are multiple different levels. Or maybe there's no character barrel in there, so there's just you have access to different things depending on what character you're playing. I remember this place. Sort of. But I could just... Wait, no, there definitely is a character barrel here. Oh. And purple coins. Okay, so there's new shit. Like the great button. Okay, I thought I didn't have to go first person for this, but unfortunately my aim is not very good. Do I have enough time to do this? Surely just. Wait, I've been here. This is the fucking... I have done this. This is the fart machine, the sound effects maker. I have, in fact, done this already. Yeah. Now it's coming back to me. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. But I haven't been tiny here. So maybe this requires some tiny exploration? Perhaps? I don't even know if I have enough time to do that. Any purple around here that I want to get collected? Ow. Maybe we can get Lanky's blueprint as well. On goes. But the other side was the trombone, whatever Lanky played. I think those are all those are all the sides. Give or take, more or less. More or less. Where does this go? Goes nowhere. Yeah, this is the Lanky space, right? This is the wrong instrument. Yeah, a Lanky space. I did kill that guy, though. So, you know, you gotta pick your battles. Can she do anything underwater? Can she break the glass ceiling? Guess there's a lot of places I can go back to. God, I can't... It's so dark! Am I going somewhere? I can't tell what's a texture and what isn't. Okay, that looks like a hole. I think this is where I rescued Lanky. Well,
Okay.
that's about as much DK64 progress as I can make. Maybe in between, I'll do a little bit more research, but you guys know that's not true. I'm not gonna do that. But maybe, you know, but probably not. I'm pretty sure next Tuesday will be the final DK64, at least for a long while. So I'm gonna make the most of it. I refuse to watch this game over screen, though, because I didn't get a game over. What I did get was a race-based banana. As in, like, I ran a race to get it. It wasn't like they picked it based on my race. All right, I'm ending this. Hey, have you guys ever heard this song? It's pretty good.